Hello dear students, let us work out exercise 8.1 today. Find the ratio of the following. Now in the previous class we discussed that whenever you have to find the ratio of two quantities, we have to make sure that their units are of the same, okay, or they are similar quantities. For example, if you are measuring or we are finding the ratio of speed, you cannot take speed to distance. You have to find speed to speed, distance to distance. Okay. Same way, if the speed is given in kilometers per hour in one and the other is in meter per second, you have to convert them to similar units. Okay. That is what we have to take care here. So the first one is the speed of cycle. Cycle is 15 kilometer per hour and the speed of scooter is given. So first we will write cycle is to scooter. Now see, here it is 15 kilometer per hour and here also 30 kilometer per hour. Check whether they are in the same unit or not. Kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. So it is equal to 15 is to 30. Now in lower classes we learn whenever we write fraction we should try to write it in lowest term. In the similar way, whenever we get ratio we should try to write it in the lowest form. So 15 is to 30 is equal to, we know that 15 and 30 both are multiples of 15. So 15 ones are 15 and 15 twos are 30. Okay. Now let us see the next question. It is 5 meter to 10 kilometer. One is in meter and one is in kilometer. So can you directly write the ratio between them? Not possible. So what we have to do? We have to convert either meter to kilometer or kilometer to meter. So 5 meter 2 means is to 10 kilometer. 1 kilometer is, kilo means 1000. So we can multiply by 1000 to make it meter. So 10,000 meter. Now you see here also we did not write the unit while writing the ratio. Whenever you write the ratio, you have to make sure that the quantities are in the similar unit. But we don't write the ratio, or we should not write the unit in the ratio. Okay. So here actually why we don't write, the units will get cancelled here. Here also 15 kilometer per hour. Here also kilometer per hour. So when we do fractional form, in the numerator and denominator same kilometer per hour, that we will get cancelled. Now see here 5 meter to 10,000 meter. So as I told you, we usually don't write the unit in the ratio. So 5 is to 10,000. We know both are divisible by 5. So 5 ones are and 5 twos are, that is 2,000. 1 is to 2,000. Now here 50 paise to rupees 5. Again here different unit, we have to convert them into same unit. So 50 paise as it is, you can convert it into paisa into rupees or rupees into paisa as you wish. I am converting both into paisa here. Is to 5 rupees. 1 rupee means how many paisa? 100 paisa. So 5 rupees means 5 into 100 paisa. So as usual we cancel the units. So we get 50 is to 500. Both are divisible by 50. So here we get 1 is to This cancellation when we do, what do you get? 50 into 10. So 1:10. So the ratio of 50 paisa to rupees 5 is 1:10. Now let us start question number 2. Convert the following ratios to percentage. Now how to convert ratios into percentage? First we have to convert them into fractions. So what is 3:4? 3:4 is equal to 3 upon 4. Now how to convert them into percentage? How to convert fraction into percentage? Multiply them by 100%. Children, do you know why we multiply by 100%? We multiply by 100% because 100% means 100% means 100 upon 100, which is equal to 1. And in lower class we have learned, if you multiply any number by 1, the value of the number will not change. So here also, without changing the value, we are just changing the form of the number. Okay, so we have to change from ratio form to percentage form, but its value should not change. So for that we have to multiply by 100%. Now 4 ones are 4 and 4 25s are 100. Now multiply it. 3 into 25, 75%. So 3:4 is equal to 75%. Similarly here 2:3. How will you convert it into fraction? 2 upon 3. Now how to convert 2 upon 3 into percentage? 2 upon 3 multiplied by 100%, which is equal to, can you do cancellation? It is not possible. So 200 upon 3%. Okay, so if you want to convert it into fraction, means decimal form, you can do. It will be equal to 66.66. It will continue percentage, which is equal to 66.67%. Okay, that's all for today. In the next class, we will do few more questions from the same exercise. Thank you.